As you know from the book talk, we have chosen the family book, and this is the didactisation part. We have chosen it because it's good when you want to talk about diversity in general, and it's also a great stepping stone into teaching intercultural competence.
Yes, as you are also aware of, we have chosen to teach it in a first grade, and we think that since we are teaching it in the first grade, it is important not to let them read it, since it would be too hard for them. So the teacher would read it aloud and do some pre, while, and post activities, and also make some comprehension questions along the way. This is to make sure that they understand the theme and the meaning. Obviously also to practice and repeat the vocabulary. Yes, now we are going to show you some pre-reading activities, and we have chosen to make pre-reading activities in order to build the field, to activate their prior knowledge, and to, here we are working on the top level, and thereby providing a context for them.
Yeah. So this is one of our examples of a pre-reading activity where they would have to draw their family. So the teacher would show them a picture to scaffold, as you see here. Then she would tell who the relations and so on, and again tell them the words, and they would practice the vocabulary. Yeah. And then they are also given some cards with mom, dad, sister, and so on. And then they would have to stick these words to their drawings.
Yeah, and these are the aims we have chosen for this pre-reading activity. And the learning aims are, for example, I can draw a picture of my family, and I can put the right word cards on my picture, and so on.
Yes, another pre-reading activity we have made is a song we found on YouTube. Let's see if it works.
You ready?
Yeah. Maybe just fast forward a bit.
Mom, dad, mom, dad, mom, dad, mom, dad, brother, sister.
Yep, that's how the song goes. Let's see, all right. When playing the song, the pupils are supposed to listen to it and sing along, also to practice some of this basic vocabulary. The aims are also listed here, and the learning aims are: I can listen to a song and sing along, and I can start to learn words about family.
Yes.
Yeah. And then a while reading activity to help the reading process. We said that it would be good if the teacher illustrated while reading, so when she reads about that some families are big, she would use her hands or his hands, and that some families are small, so use the hands to illustrate. Yeah. And then she would also stop with pages about color and then ask them what color is this and practice the colors at this one. Yeah.
Yeah, and the learning aims for this activity is I can understand and answer the teacher's questions, and I can understand the main parts of the book, and I can guess some of the words with help from the pictures.
Yes, this is yet another while reading activity, where this would be the second time that the teacher reads the story, and then the pupils are asked to stand up when they hear something that they recognize from their own family. So if the teacher says that some families look like their pets, then if a pupil feels like my family looks like a pet, like this one, then they will have to stand up. So this is a total physical response activity, where they are not asked to speak, but they are just supposed to respond with their body.
Yeah, and the aims from the national curriculum is here, and then we made some concrete learning aims. which is I can understand what the teacher says, and I can stand up when I hear something that fits on my own family.
Yeah, and this is an example of a post-reading activity called Listen and Respond. And the teacher has made some cards with pictures from the book and placed them around the classroom maybe. And then the pupils are asked to bring her a certain picture. For example, the teacher says, bring me a picture of a family that has one parent instead of two. And then the pupils would hopefully bring her the picture with the bird. Bird mama, bird dad. Yeah.
Yeah. And the learning aims for this one is that I can listen to the teacher's instructions. I know what to do when the teacher talks, and that I can match the teacher's word with pictures.
The
The end.
end.